Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a video entitled Beauty on a Budget, and basically what that means is I'm going to sum up all the products which I've been using recently and throughout the years that I have gone back to and that I've rebought because I actually believe they're better than the price intends them to be, and they actually work. So I'm going to talk about skincare, makeup, nails, just a lot of general things really. But I'm going to start off with body products. So the first thing, which I actually bought last week, which I've been using two times now, I really do like it. And if you're in the UK, you will be able to pick this up. If not, you may be able to get it on the internet. And this is by the brand Sanctuary. And I've talked about a couple of their bath products before, which I really do like. And they've actually got a spa in Covent Garden. So they're sort of at-home spa products, kind of like Elemis, but a little bit more, a lot more drugstore. Now this is the Microdermabrasion Body Renewal, and I was actually on the hunt for a new body scrub. I've used the Kiehl's Creme de Corps, which is basically like a really frothy, creamy body polish, which is really luxurious to use, but it's very pricey to keep repurchasing it. And then after that I used the This Works body scrub, which is kind of like the Kiehl's one but not as good, and now I'm just on the hunt for something a little bit more cheaper that does the same thing. So yeah, this is I'm going to show you the texture of it. So it's creamy, it comes out like a cream, and it is very moisturising. As you can see, you can barely see that it's got any sort of exfoliating beads in there, but you can feel it on the skin, and I can imagine with water this would be a lot more creamy too. So I would say to use this no more than 3 times a week because it is microdermabrasion, but I always exfoliate because I'm using a lot of self tanners, and oh, this actually removes some of my fake tan at the moment, look. Because I use self tanners, and I basically just want to keep my skin healthy. A lot of people just sort of focus on their face and they forget about the body, but the body is actually really important because your body ages too, so you always need to help speed up that process of skin renewal and keeping it looking glowing, especially because summer's coming up and I know a lot of people wear shorts and skirts and stuff and they don't want to kind of get any cellulite, and this is actually meant to help your body refine itself and get rid of any bumps or any cellulite, and also help improve the radiance of the skin. So I really highly recommend that. And if you haven't checked out, or if you haven't used any of the Sanctuary products, definitely try them out because they are definitely reliable and a pleasure to use. The next thing was in vogue a while back, and I think it was their top 100 products under £10. And I was looking through the list and I purchased a couple of the products, but this was one that I liked in particular, and this is the Neutrogena Norwegian, I can't say that, Norwegian formula Deep Moisture Comfort Balm, and it looks like this. And to be honest, I wouldn't use this on the face. I use this on the body and it's just luxurious. It just feels really nice, and it's just a simple body moisturiser. Like, I use this pretty much every time I get out the shower. It absorbs fast. I just rub it all over my body, then put my dressing gown on or bathrobe on, and then just do my makeup, and it smells really fresh. It smells really milky as well. So if you're in Boots, or you can get this in America as well, definitely pick this up. It's like £6 and it's a lot of product as well. I think it's 200 millilitres, so definitely try that because I really enjoy using that, and that's one of the very few body lotions which I like from drugstore brands. The next thing is going to be wipes. Obviously everyone doesn't, I don't know many people that spend like £10 on wipes, because at the end of the day wipes are wipes. I use them to sometimes clean my dressing table if I get makeup all over it. I use it to just clean under my eyes. I don't use wipes for my whole face unless I'm feeling really lazy, because it's kind of bad just to take your makeup off with wipes. I normally use cleansing oil. So I just like to have wipes around, and I just get the Boots own cleansing wipes, fragrance free, all skin types. You don't need to be spending like £4 on wipes. At the end of the day, you just want them to take a little bit of makeup off on your eyes. So I just use these. So I just believe you shouldn't need to spend a lot of money on those. Now, one thing which I always go back to is the Eyelaw lashes, and these are like very comparable to MAC lashes. They don't have like 42 types of lashes. They only have like 10 or 12 designs, but the ones they do have, I've got many compliments on. And these are some of them. I don't know if you can see them, but these are elongated and winged at the side, and they're around £5. These are absolutely classic for everyday wear. I think these are called lengthening, and when they're on they look a bit extreme. Now when they're on they are very natural, and sometimes people can't even tell you're wearing them, but it just gives that extra boost to your eyelashes, especially if you haven't got many and they kind of look a bit sparse and you don't want to do too much makeup. You just pop these on and you look 10 times better, so definitely check those out. Also, I know in America Ardell is really big as well as a comparison to Eyelaw. I don't know, I think you can purchase these in the States. These are the Biore Deep Cleansing Nose Strips. I don't have the packaging to them because I threw it away, but basically Biore do wipes as well, and they also do these deep pore cleansing pads. You just put them on the nose and you put it onto wet skin, and it's sort of like paper mache in the fact that it sort of hardens up as your skin dries, and then you peel it off and it just gets rid of any blackheads on your nose. It just really cleans deep down. I know a lot of people do suffer with blackheads on their nose, and it's really hard to get rid of without being really fiddling taking them out. So these are great to use. I believe they're £6 for around 6 in the pack, so they're £1 each, and I've been using these pretty much every week and I really like them. Next thing which I really love at the moment, and I tried this about 3 weeks ago now and I'm really impressed, and it's the Vichy Derma Blend Fluid Corrective Foundation 16-hour wear. Now I've got this on at the moment. It is full coverage and it is amazing. If you've got bad acne or you've got scars, or you just want to like have a really flawless look but you want to use minimal product, you only need like a pea-sized amount of this and it goes so far. I normally just apply this on the back of my hand and then just work it from the centre of my face outwards, and it just gets rid of any dark circles. I don't even need to use concealer with this most of the time. And I've got the colour 25 Nude, so definitely check these out because they also have a tinted moisturiser range as well, which gives you like a luminous complexion, and they're very high coverage, and they're actually the most high full coverage drugstore foundation that I've actually ever come across, so I love that. Also Bourjois is very good for foundations. This isn't my favourite, I don't recommend you to go and buy this, but the Healthy Mix serum foundation, not the serum, sorry, the Healthy Mix foundation is good. I picked up the Healthy Mix serum gel foundation, which is kind of a strange concept, but it's not as good as the original Healthy Mix. So pick up the Healthy Mix if you can. Also Revlon Colour Stay is very good for oily skin, and Revlon Photo Finish is quite good as well. I have had that in the past. So you definitely don't need to spend a ton on foundation, especially if you're going to buy one that you're going to be wearing every day. You don't want to use it you don't want to use it sparingly, so it's good just to pick up a Revlon. I use this mascara all the time, and this is the Maybelline Great Lash. And what I love about this is when they relaunched the brush, as you can see it's like a pointed pine cone, and it is brilliant to get on the bottom lashes. I just use this every single day without fail, and I think I've gone through like 5 of these. This is like my 6th one. I love it. If you're in the UK as well, I'm sure you've come across this, the brand Fashionista. I know the name sounds really cringe and stuff, but it's actually really good. They do lots of coloured eyeshadows, as you can see, and they are £4 each, and you can even make your own palette, so you can buy the colours separately. I think you can click them out actually. Yeah, you can click the colours out like that, and you can make your own palette, and the colours, like the pigmentation is so good. If you're starting makeup, or you know you want to do some wacky looks, or you've got a YouTube channel and you want to do some cool stuff, definitely pick that out, because like how much colour are you getting there? You're getting tons. I'm going to swatch a bit for you now. Really nice colours there, so check those out. They also do blushes as well, and I've got 2 of the blushes. This one really reminds me of Dolly Mix by MAC, and you can also do the same thing with the blushes. You could make your own blusher palette. These also retail at £4 each as well. So yeah, so the last brand which I'm a huge fan of is Sleek Makeup. Now a lot of people from around the world love this brand, and I'm so glad because it's so easy to get hold of here. My favourite product of them all is the contour kit, which I use every single day. Now this is the colour medium, and it includes a really nice highlight and a medium bronzer, so definitely pick this up if you're starting out in makeup. This is a great buy. Also, the sleek makeup palettes are fantastic as well. They have so many different types. They have one called Acid, which is like really bright neon colours. They have one called Storm, which is the one that I have, which is just like really, really neutral, but you could really do so many. I can imagine you could probably do like 100 looks out of that alone, and this was only £6 something. So this is amazing. Like, there's so many things you can get, and you don't need to spend the earth on. I would say about 70% of my makeup is high end, and I don't tend to go into the drugstore a lot, but when I do go into Boots or Superdrug, I really do a lot of research before I buy stuff, because I don't want to waste my money even though it is £5. So I always end up picking things I know are going to be good anyway, but I do sometimes have odd occasions where I buy stuff and they don't live up to my expectations. But I really enjoy trying new things and just trying out different brands really. That's why I got into sleek makeup, I think, because when I first saw it, it sort of looked a bit, you know, a bit misleading, and it looked like it wasn't even worth £6. But when I tried it and I was using it on my eyes, I was figuring out, oh my god, this is really, really good, especially to use on other people as well. So yeah, this is my beauty bargains video, and if you can think of any other good buys that you can think of that I haven't mentioned that you think I should get, then definitely mention them in the comments box below. And yeah, I'll see you soon. And also I'd like to say congratulations to, I think her name is Fifi87 Lula on YouTube. She actually won the giveaway for Bodhi, so congratulations, and you should receive your parcel by the end of this week. I think I'm going to send it out on Tuesday, so you should receive it by Friday. But yeah, I hope you're having a good evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.